What's up guys, this is Josh here. I did not originally plan on making a video on the so-called forced stimulus check, but there have been many questions and conversations surrounding this topic. So in this video today, I'm going to cover what the forced stimulus is referring to. But before I dive into that, if you care about your financial future, go ahead and obliterate that like button. And if you care about ways that you can save, make money, and all things related to your finances, go ahead and click that red subscribe button until it turns gray, and that way you don't miss anything. And you can get free stock today value up to $500 with Robinhood, and the only thing that you have to do is click the link down in the description box below and link your account. For the third stimulus checks, the IRS just completed the sixth wave of sending out payments. The batches that were just sent out, it went out to people who most recently filed their tax return, Social Security recipients who were still waiting on their check, and also 700,000 plus up payments. And these are referring to people who did not receive the full amount of their stimulus checks previously. Just over 1 million payments were sent out by paper checks. So make sure that you check your mailbox because you don't want to throw away your check. And here's a picture of the envelope, and that way you will know what to look out for. So here's what's going on with the so-called forced stimulus payments. The president is hoping to spend an estimated $4 trillion across two different infrastructure packages, which are being referred to as the Build Back Better package. I wonder if they're going to call that like the BBB package. I'm not sure. In March, a group of Democratic senators wrote a letter to President Biden requesting more stimulus checks to be included in Biden's infrastructure bill, and are calling for a push for reoccurring stimulus checks during this pandemic. However, President Biden has not yet addressed those letters, and Democrats could also use, again, the reconciliation process to have additional checks added to the infrastructure bill. But at this time, only half of the Democrats are publicly supporting a forced stimulus check. Democrats used the reconciliation to pass the first $1.9 trillion bill that authorized the recent $1,400 checks. This approach was used because Republicans weren't in support of another stimulus payment going out to the American people after the first two were signed into law in 2020. And still, they are not likely to sign on to Biden's infrastructure bill because it contains tax increases on the rich and green energy investments. And Democrats now have only one more chance to use the reconciliation maneuver this year to pass partisan legislation without the 10 Republican votes. If infrastructure legislation has any chance of passing, it will very likely be through the reconciliation process. So do you think there should be a reoccurring forced stimulus payment until the pandemic is over? I'm interested in reading your comments down below. And for more ways to save, make money, and all things related to your finances, check out more videos right over there. Subscribe by clicking the icon right here, and that way you don't miss anything. And I will see you in the next video.